Hey, um, this is for my page, Sun Goddess Moonchild. I'm just showing you guys my altar, giving you a little room tour. It's not really a particular video, it's just a random video to just talk about just life. And I know that I haven't really been making any videos. Usually I've been doing tarot videos, but I'm not really sure if I want to keep like making it a particular type of channel. I want to kind of expand my mind and see how I can trust myself more. I know my altar's a little scattered. I was working with some energy last night. I believe it was the full moon, and it definitely looked like the full moon. I Anyway, I was doing some full moon magic or just practicing a little bit, not necessarily um doing it, but just doing some practice with the full moon energy. Um, I know it's a little dark in here. It's a little dim in here. Um, so I'm gonna just turn on a light and I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on for another second. Okay, sorry about that. I was just kind of trying to prepare myself a little bit. My room is a little scattered. Hopefully, some people will still watch this. I'm not the best content maker all the time, but ah, I should just make myself believe. This place is a little scattered right now at the moment. Um, but if I was gonna show, it's not. Next time, I'm gonna make a better altar video. Right now, I have all these rocks and everywhere, and I just been working with some energy. Maybe I should just light the candle just for a little bit. It's not that it's necessarily intentionally messy. It's just that I get so much stuff for the altar that I have no space for it. Maybe I should just make an extra altar. No, hold on. This is my candle that I dedicated to the goddess Lilith. But right now, it's not wanting to light. Maybe because it has too much wax. Let's try it again. Okay. So I dedicate this candle to her to show the inner goddess that I have within myself and all of the pain that not all pain, but just anything, whether it's hurt, sadness, broken heart. Um, I just put that up there for her, even though I was kind of like, look at the universe. This freaking. Sorry for the noise in the background. That phone that I have charged is a trip. But I digress. Let me just come right back. And then as soon as I said that, it stops. So anyway, this is for her, the goddess Lilith. I painted. It's a very simple, simplistic painting, but um, it was just to get that energy. I'm pretty sure the goddess is probably like, Michelle, we're getting kind of tired of you playing these stupid little games. Get for real. Get real. Stop playing with boys and get your life straight. And if that's what she's saying, then I would agree. This is some sage that I have growing in my front yard in the garden that I was trying to attempt. I grew the sage probably like, no, it went out. Maybe the universe is like, we're not going to have you light this candle on camera. On camera. But, it was just to kind of get some tranquility. Okay, so I grew this sage maybe like almost 2 years ago. It's not white sage, but it's broadleaf sage. It's common sage. And people say that, it's the energies and the intent will work just fine. I'm tripping. Literally tripping. And then I have some rosemary. If you can see it. That I usually go picking. That I go picking when I'm taking a walk in this desert that I live in. I live in a desert, yes. I'm not gonna let that touch. I'm just gonna let it get to each other. Was that a very synchronistic moment? I'm not gonna let it touch, but I'm gonna let it get to each other. Maybe Spirit is speaking through me right now. Yeah, I'm just burning some rosemary to kind of cleanse those energies that I have within myself and around me. So as I work with the goddess too, and I work with myself, I just want to let the goddess know that I love her and I thank her for everything that she's helped me with. And thank you for introducing this back into my life. Yes, Lilith has introduced Christ in my life. You don't really hear that, or at least I don't really hear that for most deities' stories. When I first was introduced from her, she introduced Jesus to me. Again, I've seen him when I was 5 years old. And look at that. Is that a story to tell right now? As soon as I started talking about that. Look at that. That's crazy. She introduced Jesus, and it's very odd because I don't really hear many like stories about deities introducing actually the actual Jesus, Jesus Christ, and telling you that he does exist. Like, it's very rare, or at least in my case. But she did, and it was amazing. And that's one of the reasons why I have him up here with me, and I have her up there with me. She didn't look like that necessarily. She kind of had similar, like, her body looked like that, but she wasn't naked, you know. She had like a cloak on, like a cloak, and it was an owl cloak over her head. I don't know what they're called, but the Native Americans, the indigenous people, they wear them. Let me just kind of close this door a little bit. But they're like, they're usually like those kind of like hoods that are, they usually have like they're usually coyote cloaks or hoods or like wolf hoods. But this time it was different. Like, she wasn't wearing she wasn't wearing a wolf one. She had an owl cloak over her head, and she was looking right at me. This is when I was definitely on my intense spiritual journey as a lost girl. And look at that. Yesterday, this candle was not working like this at all. At all. It was, but not like this. I just want to cleanse this altar as I work with the goddess Lilith. I want to let you know that this is what I was saying. I am a goddess. My love is flawless. My magic is a money magnet. My magic is a money magnet. I am a goddess. This is a spell that I'm doing right now. An inner goddess spell to help me remove all of that pain that I'm feeling. Not just with my love life, but just life in general. And to bring the alignment and success in every aspect that I need to deal with in my life. I need to see it just stop connecting for a minute. So I'm just, really trying to hone in that energy right now. And yeah. I love this candle. It also has black right here, like this black goo. I think that was because of all the herbs that I had put there. And it's just candle wax with all of the herbs that I had dressed in the candle. So, I'm a powerful witch. I am a goddess. My love is flawless. I'm a powerful shamaness, a powerful witch. I am a goddess, and my love is flawless. As I call upon the goddess Lilith to inhone those energies so that I may be the woman who knew I was in the inside. As I work with the full moon energy that is within this candle, that laid upon this candle too. to intensify all of the things that I desire for the alignments in my life so that I take action in every step, in every move that I make. I'm a powerful shamaness, powerful goddess, powerful witch. The mindset that I need to switch for a better life so that I can strive. For a better life so that I can strive. For a better life so that I can strive. Okay. So that is just the energy that I'm really working with right now as I speak with her. This candle is dedicated to you, the goddess. All right, so that is just a practice that I'm doing right now. I know some people who are in this would probably be like, why are you doing this in public? I'm just, this is just some practice right now to see how I look like on of the mirror. Obviously, this is not a mirror, but I mean metaphorically, in a metaphoric way. The girl that I would look like in my dreams, who I would look like in the future, is who I look like right now. And this is why I'm doing this. I need to shift those energies because I've been having weird dreams lately about things that I should have done a long time ago. You know? I've gotten all of these, these feathers right here. Were given to me by the universe. These are all raven feathers. I hope I put them all in here. I took one out yesterday. They kind of got a little messed up, but I promise you they were not like this when I first got them. They're a little ruffled, but they'll get back into center. They're beautiful. I think I'm getting the sense that that ravens are part of my spiritual journey. They are one of my spirit animals because I keep getting raven feathers, and not just because of this, not just because of raven feathers, but I feel like the ravens are one of my messengers, my animal messengers. It's the raven, the hawk, the owl, butterflies, even bees. Uh, Vultures, turkey vultures. I've been seeing those a lot lately. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Okay. Yeah, this candle was not really that active yesterday. It was, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna not make so many weird sound effects because that's just annoying me right now. All right. I made this, if you could see it, I made this wand. This, not a very, very professional attempt, but it's just that creative energy that I had wanted to put up here. And it's amazing. Look at that. Stop screaming. Okay, as I work with Lilith right now, I am seeing that this right here, Look at that. And put in the wand right here. And oh my God. It's like a lava. I'm a powerful goddess, powerful shamanist, powerful witch. I align myself with the things of my desires. The things that I've always desired, I will get. I do have. I am satisfied. I'm a strong woman who does not need a man to make me happy because I am enough. I love myself to be the real me in every way. As I work with the goddess, I call upon her. I call upon Lilith to help me work with the energies for success, love, light, motivation to never give up. This candle was looking like this yesterday. I swear it was not. And look at it now, especially with this wand around it, with this black obsidian. I asked the goddess to help me life so that I can be aligned, so that I may be aligned with my true purpose in life. Look at that. That is intense. That wasn't working like that at all yesterday. I swear, I was trying my best to get it to work, and I had all these expectations. Look at the fire energy as I work with fire too. Fire to help me have a better mindset, to not think in the way that I used to think, but to be the woman that I've always wanted to be, especially in this relationship. I need help to, I just want to speak, I feel like the universe is, maybe that this is a sign from the universe trying to introduce itself to me and a new journey in my life. So I'm going to really just channel in spirit and see what, the universe is trying to give me right now in this moment. This wand is really powerful right now, as I can see. Like, as soon as I pointed this wand up to the candle, it was like, phew. I didn't realize that. Like, I swear, I was like, oh my God, why isn't this candle? Oh, look at that. Okay, this wax is spilling everywhere. It's intense. Oh my God, this is not fun. It really isn't that fun anyway. It's like kind of getting everywhere. Okay. Maybe I can this right now. I know this is kind of ghetto right now, but I kind of need her to stop. It's like very, very intense right now. I don't know how this happened. So I'll be right back. I'm just going to try to mold this camera back together. So I know this is like kind of awkward. Like, some people would be like, why are you, I've heard some people say like, oh, don't show your magic on camera, but clearly it seems like the magic it's not being very shy today. The magic is not being very shy today. And usually, I was just reading something last night about how magic works and how seductive magic can be and how tricky it can make you think that it is, but it really won't be what you think it is sometimes. It's very unpredictable. They also say if magic is predictable, then it's not really magic. If it's That's where I read in this book. This book I've been reading, it's amazing. It talks about ritual magic. And, oh my God, this candle. All right. Okay, I had to blow. I know that's another thing. They say don't blow it out. But I have to melt this candle because this candle is like going everywhere, like everywhere. Okay. So I was saying that I was reading something last night. I have to get with my power and my energy. And I'm just hoping that oh my God. Okay. I'm sorry that it's awkward right now. I'm just trying to kind of make this candle work in a poor, it's kind of like a poor attempt to try to get it to be the way I want it to be right now. But I'm kind of like trying my best to mold it back together. Huh. Maybe I should just start making my own candles. Maybe. Maybe this is the magic speaking through me. It's like, you should just make your own candles. All right. So I tried to get this candle to work. I have a cloth covering the altar where the candle dripped all over the altar. So if anything, I might just have to replace the cloth. Maybe not. It's not the best cloth. It's not the best piece of cloth, but it's a nice piece of cloth. But I know it was just something that I needed to cover the altar at the moment. It's just a lace cloth, but of an old skirt that I used to have. And it was just ripping apart, so I just made it into a cloth for my altar. This candle smells so good though. I'm still working with her though. This is just practice, I'm just practicing that energy that I really want. And I'm just really trying to get into that. To better align myself. And I just want to like meet other people, maybe other mystics and shamans and witches who probably can give me some tips, or maybe vice versa, just in in life in general, or whatever it may be. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of lonely. I do get kind of lonely out here because I don't really talk to anyone, and no one really talks to me. So I'm not to be arrogant, but in this spiritual journey, spiritual warfare, quote unquote, it's like when you're in the spiritual warfare, sometimes the people of the universe can make you feel like you're like the most famous person, but yet you're the most unwanted person. Like like everyone knows, or at least the people that are aware of your spiritual warfare or journey in general, they make you feel so special, but then the next they can make you feel like you're not nothing. And it's like, damn, okay, well, peace. But anyway, sorry about that. Like I was saying, some people would probably be like, oh, what are you doing? You know, I've heard some people don't like to record their magic, but I've seen a lot of YouTubers, they go on here, examples of how they do their rituals or magic or whatever it is. And I've never done it before, so I just said, why not? I'm not the best at everything that I practice, but I just want to go on this journey with, on this channel to show it as I progress on this channel. As I work with her again, sorry, Lilith, that I'm going to apologize to the goddess to let her know that I was just trying to fix her candle. As you can see, it looks a little off. So I had this wand right here, this black obsidian wand. Look at, and oh my god, all of a sudden the energies don't want to work right. Not the energies, but the phone wants to die soon. It's gonna go off. So it's okay. I just wanted to show you guys an example of how I've been practicing for a while on my altar, and that's just what I do as a witchy woman. I promise that I will not make it so. The next time it will be a little bit more organized. But before I close this off, I know this room is a little not in the best condition right now. It's a little messy, but I wanted to show also my dog collection. A very quick, okay, a very quick tour. My poor dolls, they've been neglected for a while, and yeah, but I want to just show a quick example of what my dog collection looks like. Not an example, but just a doll tour. I call these dolls my protectors. And yeah, I was thinking about making a doll. Don't mind the Cartman right there. But I was thinking about making a doll video collection and making a more serious one. But that's just a small snippet of my tour. So thank you for watching, and I hope that I get to really progress on this journey and that you guys get to see more of what I really do on my journey than just a random video like this. Guys, my practice and what I do. So if anyone has any tips or any things that they want love to say and help me out, I would love to know. And I would say just please subscribe and like this video. And I hope that I get to meet you on this journey on YouTube. All right, thank you. God bless and blessed be. Okay, how do I turn this off?